4-4. Gonna roll in North Charleston today. See what we can get into. Gotta make sure all my stuff's correct. I'm going to go ahead and attach myself to this. I'm not seeing him in the cabin. T-44. Looks like they're going to be in this little fenced-in area. See how we, oh yeah, he's done. This dude's... He can barely walk. Right on.
Dispatch to John. This is a 3-alarm structure fire. Ladder 9, Engine 1, Pumper 2, Tanker 5, Truck 3, Battalion 4. Check your MDT 600. Your call is code 3. Dispatch to Fire Department. Your channel is Fire Ops 3. Please check your MDT 600 for location. Call is code 3. Communication Center to all new players joining. My name is Sarah and I will be your dispatcher today along with my teammate Pamela. Attention city units, we have a report of a convict escape from custody in the city. Please respond code 3. Dispatch copies, you're 10-8. Attention city units, we have a report of a convict escape from custody in the city. Please respond code 3. Attention all units, we have armed robbery in progress. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1001. Your call is code 3. Can I get an additional 32 please?
We'll head back into the city. Let's see what this is.
Center to Law and EMS. We have a 911 call for a gunshot wound. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 3003. Your call is for 3. Engage in the area until the scene is safe. Over.
Communications to EMS. Your channel is on EMS tab 2.
EMS en route 10-4. Dispatch copies, EMS is at the scene. Dispatch to EMS. Can I get your units to stage in the area for this call? Attention all city units. We need a unit to transfer a suspect to the courthouse. Your call is code 1.
The scene's clear.
Dispatch copies. Hit and 4.
In the area. We have a 911 custom mission call ID 9999 in progress. Please check your MDT 600 for location. Your call is code 3.
Communication center to all units. How is the dispatcher audio?
Loud and clear.
Very nice.
Dispatch copies 10-4. Thank you.
Dispatch to units on scene. Status check. Unit en route to the hospital. 10-4.
Attention all units in the area. We have a report of suspicious activity. 911 caller states suspects possibly armed. Use caution. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1005. I get an additional unit to back.
Show me a route to suspicious activity at 3267 in suburbs west.
Dispatch copies. Lieutenant Sheriff is en route.
Dispatch copies. Unit en route.
ETA 2 minutes out.
Dispatch copies 10-4.
Show me on Zoom at 3267.
Dispatch copies 10-4. Dispatch copies, EMS is back in service.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Dispatch to responding units. Shots fired. Repeat shots fired. Officer on scene requesting backup.
One suspect down.
Paging, EMS paging, EMS, you have a call. Dispatch to EMS. Can I get your units to stage in the area for this call?
So make sure that back area is clear as well.
Communication center to fire. We have a report of a dumpster fire. Your 3. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 2001.
Okay, 120, is that the only suspect here?
We have one suspect that's upstairs and he's already down. I gotta get EMS over here. He's not busy. Can you get EMS at 3267 at the suburbs west?
Or the garbage company?
Oh my god.
It's cute.
EMS en route 10-4.
Scope out the backyard.
EMS, you cleared to move in. The house is cleared.
Communication center to all city, county, state patrol units. We have a report of an aggressive driver seen in the area, unknown license plate and no description available at this time. Make your own case. Make your own 100. Your call is dispatch copies, unit en route. 4.
Attention all units, attention all units. We have a 911 report of a burglary alarm activation. Please acknowledge your call is code 3.
AB77, you see him, right? Oh, okay.
I have contact with the aggressive driver. It's going to be at 29-30 at Trevor. Vehicle is doing donuts in the intersection and is now proceeding southbound towards the city limits. Speeds 30. Speed.
We're gonna get the zip mover, spike strip when we get it.
Show me back 10-8.
Let's see if we can catch up with this driver.
Lieutenant Sheriff is 10-8, 10-4.
Sorry, flashing light physics being what they are, I pitted the vehicle and he went 1,000 feet into the river, so I guess you could say the call's been terminated.
Nice job. Didn't even need a tow truck or the paperwork. I was gonna say I was pulling up on you right on the bridge up top, right behind you. Wondering where the car went.
Yeah, he's under the bridge. Take a look.
Oh, yep, he is right under me. This is awesome. Is he shooting?
He's shooting at us.
No, I missed the bridge. How is he alive and I
Suspect
fucking
down.
died?
I don't think that will work. I think you might just have to use your med bag to get him into the structure. The
I'm
angle's
just gonna
too...
clear off the call.
Yeah, because I tried to jump in and arrest him and I just drowned.
Attention all units in the area. We have a report of suspicious activity. 911 caller states suspects possibly armed. Use caution. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1000 for call ID.
Show me route to suspicious activity at 4751 at Suburbs East.
Dispatch copies. Lieutenant Sheriff is en route.
Medic 14 dispatch, you can show me available.
Dispatch copies 10-4.
Went ahead and switched over to the Explorer. .244 is responding to suspicious activity. If I can drive this thing.
Dispatch copies. Lieutenant Sheriff is at the scene. Dispatch copies. Unit en route.
Reaper 7th active.
Dispatch copies 10.
Communication center to EMS. A 911 call for respiratory failure. Check MDT 600 for call ID 3005. Your call is code 3. Communications
Medical
to
14, you can
EMS.
show
Your
us
channel
around.
is on EMS.
EMS en route 10-4.
One suspect in custody.
Dispatch copies 1 in custody.
Yeah, that's it.
Attention all units in the area. We have a report of suspicious activity. 911 caller states suspects possibly armed. Use caution. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1005. Can I add an additional unit to back?
Medic 114 dispatch, you can show me on scene.
Station alert. Station alert.
Communication center to fire. We have a report of a dumpster fire. Your call is code 3. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 2001. Dispatch to fire. Your channel is Ops 5.
Dispatch copies, unit en route. Unit en route to the jail, 10-4. Dispatch copies, you're 10-8. Communication center to all new players joining. My name is Sarah and I will be your dispatcher today along with my teammate Pamela. Attention units in the area, we have a report of a tree blocking road. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 2004.
See what's going on here.
Your call is code 3. Fire Department en route, 10-4. Attention all units, we have a 911 hang-up call, unknown problem. Check your MDT 600 for location. Your call is code 3. Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10-4.
Medic 114 to dispatch, you can show me transporting one ALS to the medical ALS.
Unit en route to the hospital. 10-4.
120 kind of view, guys. I'm going to be on stand that disconnected call. Got a vehicle fire right now. 3 people ejected from the vehicle. I get fired in this life-like application.
Dispatch copies, 10-4. Attention all units, officer needs assistance call. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1010. Your call is 3.
120, notify fire and EMS. I'm going to need them up on 167. We have active fire spreading in the woods. Vehicle fire. At least 3 people ejected from the vehicle.
Dispatch copies, unit en route. 4. Attention all units in the area. We have a report of suspicious activity. 911 caller states suspects possibly armed. Use caution.
Show me
ID
back 10
1005.
got my copy.
Medic 114 dispatch transport.
Lieutenant Sheriff is 10. Dispatch copies, 10-4.
Attention all units, attention all units. We have a report of a wanted subject seen in the area. Please check your NET 600 for location. Subject possibly armed. Use caution.
Paging, paging, EMS paging, EMS, you have a call.
Medical 114 dispatch available.
Or EMS, can you respond to 181 if possible?
Medical 114 if not, just responding.
Show me your
Attention all units. Attention all units. B. Check your MDT 600. 911 caller states that subjects are armed. Use caution. Can I get a backup unit to respond as well? Dispatch copy. Lieutenant Sheriff is en route.
EMS en route, 10-4. Attention all units. We have a 911 hang-up call. No problem. Check your MDT 600 for location. Your call is code 3. Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10-4. Attention all units. We have a 911 hang-up call. No problem. Check your MDT 600 for location. Your call is code 3. Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10-4.
We got 4 people.
Dispatch to units on scene. Status check.
The dispatch, they're going to be 10-6 at that scene. We got fire off.
Your diary.
Dispatch copies. Your 10-6.
Show me on scene at 4253.
Suspect neutralized.
Let's hold off on calling a EMS. We got a unit of morale.
You said we got to do
Dispatch
what?
copies. Lieutenant Sheriff is at the scene.
Taser deployed.
Attention to all units. We have a report of a motor vehicle collision, possible injuries, fire, EMS, PD, Sheriff, State Patrol in the area. Please respond code 3. For call ID 3000.
Medical 114 dispatch on scene.
Dispatch copies. Taser deployed. Can I get an additional unit to back?
EMS is at the scene. 10-4.
Did you say you're in at the scene or back at service?
Medical 114 is at the scene.
Okay, 10-4.
Yeah, buddy.
Attention all units. Attention all units. We have a report of a one subject seen in the area. Please check your MDT 600 for location. Subject possibly armed, use caution. Can I get a additional unit to respond?
Dispatch copies, you're 10-8.
Event 185, I don't have visual on the second suspect, and I already have one suspect in custody, showing back 10-8 transporting one suspect, county jail.
Dispatch copies, 1 in custody. Unit en route to the jail, 10-4. Attention all units, we have armed robbery in progress. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1001. Your call is code 3. Can I get an additional 32 please?
Route. I'm almost on scene. 190.
Dispatch copies, unit en route.
Oh yeah, I need backup. They're shooting. Shots fired.
Dispatch to responding units. Shots fired. Fired. Use caution. Dispatch to EMS, do you copy? Over.
Dispatch to EMS. Can I get your units to stage in the area for this call?
Medic 114 to dispatch.
Uh, 190. I was gonna say, I think it might be secure on site.
Batch, go ahead.
Medic 114 is going to be transporting one ALS
Got
to
a
the
gun. The
medical
guy in the
center.
brown shirt's got a gun. Reaper.
Dispatch, also be advised we have 2 other units for the 2 other casualties at call number 180.
EMS en route, 10-4.
Nice backup, Reaper.
244.
Attention all units, we have armed robbery in progress. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 1001.
Might show up a little late to this one, but we'll see what's going on. We got more units following.
Sec 190 should be there. Waiting on EMS. Get some gas while you're already here. Anybody have a tow truck?
Attention all units, we have a 911 caller reporting a possible driver, unknown license plate, unknown description. Take your own case. Check your MDT 600 for status.
Yeah, we've been to this house before plenty of times, I think.
Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10-4. Lieutenant Sheriff is 10-8, 10-4.
Is this a fresh call?
Attention all units, attention all units. We have a 911 report of a burglary alarm activation. Please acknowledge your call is code 3.
Unit back in service, 10-4.
Show me 10.
Dispatch copies, unit en route. Dispatch to
Medical
unit
14.
calling. Can you 10-9?
Show me back to 9A. I'll be responding to a burglary alarm activation at 5873 at Goddown. I'll be your route.
Dispatch copies. Lieutenant Sheriff is en route.
123 units responding, cut off lights and sirens, and unturned traffic.
Medical 114 dispatch transport.
Negative on that. I'll discharge that call.
Units
Dispatch to
responding.
EMS. Can you 10-9? I did.
Units entering Cloudtown, cut off lights and sirens.
Medical
Go ahead and move
114
that.
dispatch transport was complete, now available.
Dispatch copies, 10-4.
Units down the road, you can go ahead and move a little bit closer.
Attention all city units. We need a unit to transfer a suspect to the courthouse. Your call is code 1. Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10-4.
5 shots fired, shots fired. Have a shooter in the parking lot with a car alarm.
Dispatch to responding units. Shots fired. Repeat shots fired.
Suspect is in.
Officer requesting additional 32s to.
Units behind, go ahead and move in. There's no reason to hide anymore. Dispatch vehicles, we have
Attention
shots
all
fired.
units. Emergency Rio traffic only on La Main.
We're gonna head to Cloudtown.
Medical 114 dispatch should be responding to 2664 event number 197.
Dispatch to any first responders, EMTs, paramedics. Respond code 3 for a dive-on reaction. Check your CAD for further information.
Flag.
Medical 114 is responding.
EMS en route, 10-4.
Communications to EMS. Your channel is on EMS TAC 2.
Dispatch copies, 10-4.
Bet 21
Communication center to law and EMS. We have a 911 call for a gunshot wound. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 3003. Your call is code 3.
44.
EMS en route, 10-4.
Medical 114 dispatch on scene, event 215.
EMS is C 10-4.
Dude, it got laggy.
Dispatch copies, unit en route. 10. Attention fire. I have a 911 report of a vehicle. Check your MET 600 for ID 2002. Your call is code 3.
Medic 21 seeing TSW.
Dispatch copies, EMS is at the scene.
Got one suspect detained.
Dispatch to fire department. Your channel is Fire Ops 3. Dispatch copies, 1 in custody.
Medic 114 dispatch transporting 1 to City Hospital, requesting another EMS unit out to call 215 for a gunshot victim.
Shots fired, shots fired. 3043 event 221, shots fired.
Dispatch to responding units. Shots fired, repeat shots fired. Use caution. Dispatch to available units. Can I get additional 32s?
Pull me back 10-8.
Medic 114 transport complete.
Dispatch copies, you're 10-8.
Medic 21 will be clear off of the scene for the GSW. Be advised, will be en route to City Hospital.
EMS en route, 10-4. Dispatch copies, EMS is back in service.
Where is that shooting at? It must be down at Beach Down.
Medic 114 dispatching shot.
Yeah, it's way out of our area.
Dispatch copies, 10-4.
My lights aren't working.
Attention all units, we have a 911 caller reporting a possible drunk driver, unknown license plate, unknown description. Make your own case. Check your MDT 600 for status.
Charlie 8, we're going to have one subject down at call 221 requesting medics at the location they're clear in.
Attention EMS officer requesting your assistance at this time. Your call is code 3. Your communications to EMS. Your channel is on EMS TAC 2.
Medic 114 dispatch responding to 221.
EMS en route, 10-4.
Attention all units, attention
working,
all units. We have an all-1-1 report of a burglary alarm activation. Please acknowledge your call is code 3.
Medic 21 out of service at this time.
Dispatch.
Communication Center MS. We have a 911 call for a allergic reaction. Check your MDT 600 for call ID 300. Call is code 3. Communications to EMS. Your channel is on EMS TAC 2.
EMS
Charlie 8,
en
you can
route,
cancel
10-4.
medic to 221. That's going to be a clear call.
Medic 114 available.
I gotta go get a new vehicle. This one is not working.
Dispatch copies. EMS is back
Malfunction
in
lights,
service.
sirens. Not even my blinkers.
Attention all units, attend all units.
Some
We have
electrical
one
problems.
report of a burglary alarm activation. Please acknowledge your call is code 3.
Show me around to
Dispatch.
burglary alarm activation at 6049 and Beachtown. I'll be en route.
Dispatch copies. Unit batch code 10-4.
I'll be on soon. It's gonna be a wet male. He has a gun. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Dispatch to available units. Can I get additional 32s, please?
You have a Charleston truck?
Dispatch to responding units. Shots fired, repeat shots fired.
Charlie
Officer
arriving
requesting
at
additional
225.
32s. Dispatch to Fire Station 1. This is a 3-alarm structure fire, ladder 9, engine 1, pumper 2, tanker 5, truck 3, battalion 4. Check your MDT 600. Your call is code 3. Code dispatch fire department. Your channel is fire op 7. Dispatch copies 10-4.
Battalion 4, I'm out.
Suspect giving up. Got
Dispatch to unit calling. Can you tell time?
suspect down. Hey, partner. Long time no see.
Charlie 8, we have one down at 225. Can we get medics this way?
Battalion 4 on scene.
Dispatch copies 10-4.
Dispatch copies. You're at the scene.
Our mic is all the way up, partner. Coming down the mountain.
La la la. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
I think this is just a lagged out a bit from earlier.
Dispatch to City Fire Station 1. Do you copy on fire main channel
Alex
1?
TP's still in here, but
Charlie 8 to dispatch. Can we get a paramedic over to 225? 225. We're over next to the river with one down. GSW's got a
EMS,
chest.
attention EMS officer requesting your assistance at this time. Your call is code.
Paging, EMS paging, EMS, you have a call. Here, MDT 600.
Deputy 114 en route.
En route, 10-4. Communication center to units responding. Your call is code 3. Attention all units, this incident is now patched with law main, fire main, EMS main.
Partner, is your body cam on too? Alright. to dispatch.
Dispatch, Sarah here. Go ahead, unit calling.
I'll be with my partner on a ride along.
Dispatch copies 10-4.
Dispatch Deputy
911
114 on scene.
What was that?
Dispatch to unit calling. Can you 10-9?
Deputy 114 on scene 225.
S is at the scene. 10-4.
We'll be responding to a highway station call at 67A, event 232 in Beachtown.
Dispatch copies. Unit en route. 4.
Attention all units in the area. We have a 911 custom mission call ID 9999 in progress. Please check your MDT 600 for location. Call code. Your call.
What is this guy doing?
911 operator. Your friendly dispatch captain is speaking. How may I help you?